Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a gold halo eye, and I'm first going to be going in with the Morphe by Jacyln Hill palette, and I'm going into Dark Magic. I'm going to be taking the color on a blending brush and put it into my crease and just blend it out as much as I can, because I will be using this as a transition shade, just so that when I add the darker colors they won't come out as harsh. Then I'm going in with the colors Busted and Inside Job from the same Dark Magic palette. And I'm getting a smaller brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be packing it onto the outside corner of my eye and then the inner corner of my eye. That way I can then blend it so that it gives that halo effect. But I don't want to put it all over my lid, because then there's really no point in doing it because I'm covering the whole lid. And what I want is that space in the middle. It totally jumped here. I had put concealer on my eye, and I used the e.l.f. Cosmetics HD Lifting Concealer in Fair. And what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to be grabbing the two colors Guilt Trip and Coin from the Armed and Gorgeous palette from Jacyln Hill. And I'm putting it on my finger because I feel like it glides on a little bit easier as opposed to a brush. I feel like the brush doesn't give the full effect of the glitter. And then here, I'm not sure what palette this is. Honestly, didn't have any names, but I'm taking that turquoise color. And what I'm going to do with the blending brush is I'm going to go over the top with that color, just so that it's not too harsh, because it still is a light turquoise. And basically, I'm just going to go over the part that the glitter had kind of covered. And then here I'm going to be using from the Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade palette. I used the color Showtime, and it's like a blue glitter shade. And I just wanted to add it on just to give it a little bit more of a darkening color. And then here I'm going to be using the shade from the Unknown palette. And basically I'm just putting it under my waterline. And I'm going to stay same as the top on the inner corner and on the outer corner. I don't want to cover the whole lid, because I am going to be putting the glitter again in the middle. But then I went ahead and went back in with Busted and Inside Job, and then I darkened it just a little bit because the other color was a little bit too light. Then I went ahead and with again, and basically I just kind of buffed it out. I didn't want it to be too harsh, so I added the lighter brown, on the bottom to kind of give it that transition color, as opposed to just a really dark blue under my eye. Then I went ahead back in with Guilt Trip and Coin, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my finger once again to pat it into the middle. Again, you can use a brush, but I liked using my finger because it was easier. Then I went in with the Jonte Blue Glittering Star Eyeliner in the color Black. Just went ahead and used that in my waterline to kind of give it a darker effect. Okay, as usual, I'm just curling my lashes. Then I went in with the Wet n Wild Megalength mascara, and I just used that to kind of prep my eyes for my lashes that I'm going to be putting on, my falsies. And the falsies I'm using are the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes in the style Instaglam. I really like these because they're not full or dramatic. They're still kind of on the natural side, and I feel like it really does put the whole look together, honestly. So here I'm just using my tweezers to put my lashes on. Just make sure that when you guys put your lashes on, you let your glue sit for a little bit, because sometimes if you don't, it doesn't get tacky, so that it'll like glide on your eye when you try to put it on. Then I went with the Great Lashes by Maybelline. And I went ahead and did my lower lash line as well with the Megalength from Wet n Wild. And this is the completed look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know it was kind of short, but I did want to put something up for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.